Monday, June 28, 2020. Hello everyone. Happy to know you're watching this new edition of the press review on GDC Plus TV. We open with the Guardian Post newspaper. The paper won the best-selling newspaper award for its remarkable influence in the Cameroon media landscape. It was honored over the weekend alongside other laureates at the 10th anniversary celebration and award ceremony of the Herald Tribune. The award was received by the publisher and editor of the media house, Christian. For more details, read page 3. We stay with the Guardian Post to talk marginalization of Anglophones, this time around at the state broadcaster, the Cameroon Radio Television, CRTV. The paper says Anglophones there are boiling with anger of 17 operational directors at the house. No one is an Anglophone. The story by Moi Patrick says they are grumbling in silence and cursing the corporation's management following Friday's appointments in which they emerged without any key position. Read the full story on page 5. We proceed with the Star newspaper. It carries as main headline news, amidst persistent insecurity, Minedup's scorecard a huge success. We are told by the paper that zones of insecurity have had their examination centers for this year's official exams regrouped in areas with maximum security. Allegations of reported cases of crime, misconduct will be investigated and defaulters punished. For more details, read page 2. We move over to the media newspaper. The paper reports on the angry response of the Kumba Traditional Council to Prince Emmanuel Mukete's palace effrontery. The council says his act is shameful and primitive. On his part, Prince Emmanuel insists he would not volte-face on his resolve to protect his late father's estate. Read the full text of the Kumba Council's reaction to his bold action on page 4. Our next up is with the Astute Inc. In its first edition, the paper wants to know whether quality education can rebuild where politics has destroyed in the country. It quotes a number of personalities talking on education as a tool to reconstruct or not. Grab a copy of the paper's first edition in newspaper kiosk this Monday and read the full story. We end this edition of the press review with the Guardian Post Sunday edition. We are told by the paper that there are tribes in Cameroon where people die and come back to life. Get to know these tribes by reading page 6. The paper equally presents the lady whose husband was stabbed to death by his 21-year-old side chick in Nigeria. These and many more are detailed in the latest Sunday edition of the Guardian Post. And that does it for what the papers had to say today. Thank you so much for watching. On to our next edition.